Where is Salt Bae now? I'm sure you all recognize this guy. He's Salt Bae, the famous butcher with a unique and very dramatic cutting style like this. No wonder so many people come to his restaurants just to watch him in action, including celebrities and important figures. Honestly, watching him cut meat is always mesmerizing. But have you noticed that he hasn't been appearing in your feeds lately? Some say he's gone bankrupt, others say he's ill. So what's the truth? Where is Salt Bae now? Who is Salt Bae? Salt Bae is the stage name used by Nusret Gökçe, a chef and restaurant owner from Turkey. He was born on July 9th, 1983, to a financially struggling family. So he had to work from a young age to support his family. Imagine, Salt Bae entered the culinary world at the age of 14 by working as a butcher at a small restaurant. Later, he even moved to Argentina to work in the meat industry there. From his experiences in Argentina, he developed his skills in cutting and preparing meat. After learning a lot, he returned to Turkey and opened his first restaurant with his brother in Istanbul in 2010, named Nusret, a combination of his name and eti, the Turkish word for meat. In 2017, his popularity suddenly skyrocketed when a short video was uploaded to Instagram. In the video, he dramatically cuts meat and then sprinkles salt on it with his signature elegant gesture. This style immediately caught the attention of social media users, and the video went viral worldwide very quickly. Since then, he has been a public sensation. Even when I'm cooking at home, I sprinkle salt in the style of Salt Bae. It just makes me feel like a pro. Anyone else do the same? Besides Istanbul, he expanded his restaurant business to several countries, including the United States, the United Arab Emirates, Greece, and others. Unfortunately, there's some unpleasant news about Salt Bae. He has been involved in several controversies, causing his fame to fade gradually. Curious about his controversies? The downfall of Salt Bae.
Known as Salt Bae, facing new criticism this morning. This video right here going viral of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro feasting on a steak prepared by that chef at his restaurant in Istanbul.
Going against social media sensation and restaurant owner Salt Bae because of this video showing him serving Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, the leader of a country whose citizens are struggling so much financially.
In 2018, Salt Bae was involved in a controversy when he posted a video on social media where he invited Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro. The controversy arose because Venezuela was facing a severe economic and humanitarian crisis at the time. Many people in Venezuela were suffering due to a lack of food, medicine, and basic necessities. Many observers and activists criticized Salt Bae for warmly welcoming Maduro, who was under heavy criticism. Imagine, your country is in crisis, and you see your president living luxuriously while people are starving. You'd be furious, right? This incident became a significant moment in Salt Bae's career, affecting how some people viewed him. Unfortunately, even though he was seemingly boycotted by some, Salt Bae did not provide any official response and continued his restaurant activities as usual. The problem was, according to the Venezuelan president in an interview, Salt Bae personally invited him to his restaurant. Still in 2018, according to a report from the Daily Mail, 4 tourists were accidentally burned at Salt Bae's Istanbul restaurant.
Oh my god! Ah! Ay yandı! Oh my god!
The incident happened during a fire show that went disastrously wrong. One of the tourists who suffered burns was a YouTuber named Tina Tresnikova. She sustained burns on over 35% of her body. Even when she made a video explaining her absence from the public eye, you could still see the parts of her body that hadn't fully healed. Tinus reportedly didn't receive any compensation for the mishap at the restaurant. Then let's jump to another controversy involving Salt Bae during the 2022 World Cup. Remember this video? Many soccer fans were unhappy with how he grabbed Messi during Argentina's World Cup victory celebration. But it wasn't just Messi. Salt Bae also got into trouble with FIFA due to strict rules about who can touch the World Cup trophy. On his social media, he was seen holding the trophy and wearing the gold medal belonging to Franco Armani. Salt Bae had nothing to do with Argentina's victory. So why was he on the field celebrating with the team? Why do you think he was on the field at that moment? Salt Bae's burger restaurant in New York recently closed after 3 years of operation. The restaurant, named Salt Bae Burger, had a poor reputation during its run. Some people even called it the worst restaurant in New York City. Since opening in February 2020, Salt Bae Burger faced various challenges and criticisms. The restaurant was known for its high prices, like a $100 milkshake with gold flakes and a $100 burger wrapped in gold foil. A food critic even said the food there was worse than hospital food. So it's no surprise the New York restaurant was empty and eventually shut down permanently. Speaking of ratings, Salt Bae's Nusret restaurant in London also has poor ratings. According to reviews on TripAdvisor, it only has 2.5 stars out of 5. Most reviews say the restaurant is bad due to its overpriced food, poor service, and mediocre taste. For those of you who have eaten there, what do you think? Is it actually good or as bad as people say? Next, a restaurant visitor was shocked to receive a $5,000 bill at Salt Bae's Miami restaurant. It's not really surprising, given that a tomahawk steak there costs about $250. And if you add a 24-karat gold coating, the price jumps to around $1,000. The problem was, a man named Dwayne Miranda claimed he ordered a regular tomahawk, but the restaurant insisted he ordered the gold version. Even though Miranda was sure he didn't order the gold steak, he had to pay for it because he had already eaten it, thinking it was what he ordered. When trying to resolve the issue, one of the staff even called the police. Miranda felt like he was scammed. Guillermo Perez, who worked as a wine server at Salt Bae's London restaurant, recently quit his job because he felt uncomfortable. Perez revealed that Nusret charged unreasonably high prices to customers. According to him, not all the ingredients used in this fine dining restaurant were special. Some sauces and mayonnaise were the same as those found in supermarkets. Perez, who had worked there for the past 8 years, also mentioned that the working environment at Salt Bae's restaurant was very unhealthy. There were other cases involving the staff, such as allegations of discrimination based on nationality from a former employee named Angelo Mahir in 2021. According to a report from Insider, Mahir, who was fired in 2020, claimed he experienced discrimination because he wasn't Turkish. Salt Bae has faced numerous controversies, which have caused his popularity to decline and led to the loss of some of his businesses. To survive in the long run, he needs to address these issues and restore his reputation. Maybe he should lower the price of his steaks so people like me can also enjoy dining there. Do you agree? What do you think was the most damaging controversy for Salt Bae's popularity in business? I think it was the World Cup incident. Share your thoughts in the comments. Hey, why haven't you hit that subscribe button if you like content like this? Hit the notification bell too. While you're writing your comment, I'll be signing off. Until next time, peace.